However, I did get the windbreaker. Let's go. Let us absolutely go. God damn, don't I look sharp. So very cool. Really, yeah, really liking that homeless fit right there. Water lock out of order until Wednesday, 7:15 a.m.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
He said probably, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens.
Push it harder, no.
A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across the canal. Some other way. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Oh, was there? Hi, sir.
Good day to you, officers.
He's peeling some fruit.
A burly man hangs out by the water lock.
Never mind, it's not fruit.
A generous serving of salami.
A generous serving.
Knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the water lock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
I'm worried. This is the red one. Am I gonna be like, give me the salami?
His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and a knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently, if at all.
You know what happened to the
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershoal.
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a water lock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Can I have some salami?
Sure thing.
Oh, sick!
Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Proceeds upon for a moment and decides to go for it. He takes a slice of salami for the man and chews it. Let's go! We got salami! I didn't think he'd actually give it to us. Thanks, man. I kind of wish we would have like gained an HP or something though for that. That would have been pretty funny. Fingerless gloves! Awesome! I can look like a shitter! Interfacing or electrochemistry? Whatever this is instead. Roy's Pawn Shop. Fast cash for faster times. What's up, Roy? Roy, your place looks like a Darkwood fucking village. Jesus Christ. In the dark, film projector is whirring away. Bust of a woman, plausibly says DEI.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Let your gaze run over the streetlight.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently.
Where did you get this?
It was brought to me to be altered.
Roy, it sounds sus as hell.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
Studying the light. How much for it?
700 real. A bargain, I dare say.
Okay.
A bargain? No, it's not. He's trying to sweet talk you into buying trash.
700 sounds right. I imagine it wasn't easy sawing off that street lamp.
Hey, I don't know where it came from, but it's not every day you get to buy and sell something so extraordinary.
I love how I can actually buy the $700 street lamp.
The boomboxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
Stand on the tips of your toes.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite.
Oh, it does look pretty.
Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Shopkeep. This Stereo 8 approved machine here.
Is the Harman Welsh W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in Seoul. Plays all reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
Are you sure it's all in order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres, even though I don't really like music.
What?
If police work means playing tapes, sure, you can use it for that, or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
Like a beach party. With sand and sun and seagulls dancing on the breeze.
Turn to Kim. Theoretically, could I bring it to a beach party?
Theoretically, yes. But we don't have time right now. It's generally murder investigation first, then beach party.
Okay, Kim, I'll just rock out with the pawn shop owner then.
I don't like beaches.
Okay.
They accumulate too many photons. It's always chaos out there. But live your life, man. You can use it at a beach party if you want.
Man, Roy sucks.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
Damn, the man even has his 40K figures lined up. Awesome.
Try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win her back.
Win her back?
Yes. Buy something nice. A figurine. This sounds off. You shouldn't trust this guy.
Thanks, Volition. 58% chance? Yeah.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
Ooh.
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider.
Oh my god. Of course.
There's been a lot of interest in that particular figurine. I had to hide it so it wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
I've heard about it. I've heard the Headless Phone Rider rides a Headless Bull.
God damn it. God damn it.
Yes, there are several competing versions of the story, but I believe this figurine is a more canonical representation.
Look at Kim then back at Roy.
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head.
Thanks, Roy.
50 cents. Bargain priced. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something.
Deal.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
That was a very smooth salesman's grin that almost comes off as earnest. You should learn from him.
Very well. Roy, I wish to learn from you.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Oh no, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately. RCM or otherwise.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake. People who are terminally bored.
Roy, you genuinely sound terminally bored. You sound like you're ready to put a gun in your mouth.
As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Some of your selections are press your fingers to your lips, more tasteful than others.
It keeps me entertained.
Wait, what does fingers to your lips mean? Am I trying to be... I thought I was complimenting him. My fingers to my lips? Like, I don't know how that came off. Apparently I'm being snobby.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
I want to know.
Okay, he definitely is high. Whatever it is, you've probably done it, and many other things besides.
72%.
But you can't cut through the jumble of sensations to get to the answer.
72%. God damn it.
A guarded man like him wouldn't tell you if you asked out loud.
You happen to have any guns like the ones carried by cops?
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
I pawned off my own gun?
What? Sold?
What?
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
Oh no, Kim, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Was the buyer a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her. Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Better that than her running around in the streets of mayonnaise, am I right, Kim?
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the Force. We have to find her.
Of course.
Oh my
Let
god.
me have a look. I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment,
Oh.
and especially that tie. It swallows photons around it. I have no need for necrotic objects.
What?
Your mother is a necrotic object!
Oh, God.
I'm fun! Look at me sparking in the light of the projector!
Oh my god, horrific necktie.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I'm keeping his handkerchief.
Another time, perhaps.
Did I sell it to that bitch with the red paint? Oh no. Oh no. Wait. So it was a woman calling herself a pig, which makes me initially think this one over here.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Oh, I don't have an option to ask her about it.
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit.
Oh, okay.
No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Well, great. Nothing there. Kim said to go back to the door, so I'm gonna go to this door.
A sturdy metal door. This could be a way into the apartment building the smoking man vanished into.
Hey, are you there? I should the backyard, but couldn't get in that way.
Good. We had enough problems with bums and drunks and thieves loitering in the hallway. You have no business here.
If I fail this, I'm ending the stream and gonna go jump off a bridge.
You're well versed in the kind of threatening legalese that implies criminal liability, but in fact has no meaning whatsoever.
Ma'am, your non-compliance is hindering a police matter.
I know my rights, and don't you marm me, boy.
Miss, would it help if we offer to show you our badges?
Oh shit.
Hold your horses. I don't care about your stinking badge. Just come in.
Yay! Ooh, money. Hello.
Give me a moment.
Leaning on our broom are Knuckles white as bone. She's to be having a
The cold
difficult
never
breathing.
does any good for my bronchitis.
Oh.
This woman's health is failing her. There's not much to do. Not in this damp.
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
Thanks, empathy.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
I'm looking for Martin Martinez.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry. Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martin Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from
See,
Martinez.
that's what I thought, but, you know, I had nothing else.
Raoul Ravachol.
Oops. You really didn't get the joke there.
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
How about a young male in his mid-20s, a dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony?
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
We really are embracing the Polish life here, aren't we?
What's he in trouble for?
He's going away for life.
Talk? He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
Okay.
Anti-Object Task Force.
Excellent. Oh God, that image.
Behold, the Anti-Object Task Force has assembled. God's avenging angel, arrayed against the lower emanations of the Darkened One. Shoe racks, tape recorders, motor carriages, and doors. So many doors. You're not just pounding it all to pieces. You're reforging the universe, from the anvil of the heavens to the worms below. Indulge in it. Be bold. Have an impact on the shape of creation. Out of the furnace of your rage. A new reality. Also, you should trash your room again.
Thanks. Lovely. Fantastical. Attacking physical objects heal damage. It heals damage now. Yay! No more hurting myself. +1 pain threshold. All physique learning caps raised by 1. Let's go. Unlock a new slot to research that thought. How do I unlock a new slot? Unlock a new slot to research that thought. Unlock a new slot to research that thought. How does one unlock? Unlock with skill points instead of investing into a skill? Oh, shit. Well, that's different. Okay. Oh, I'm up here, kid. I'm gonna cause you a problem.
Ooh,
have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But here you are.
That's right. We've evolved.
Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutations.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Oh no.
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
I thought she was going to try to burn the building down.
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
Or what? You'll push me off this ledge and pry the bucket from my dead hands?
I guess not. I guess I won't do that. Despite the temptation. Above, tarps flap in the wind, forgotten hammers and nails rust. Door is locked. Okay. God damn it, Cindy. Coal? No fucking way. Damn it. I thought those were jorts. I thought it was jort time. Damn it.
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand into. Makes you look cool, calm, and collected. As your hand enters the pocket, your fingers brush against something, soft, yet crinkly. Hey, it's a chewing gum wrapper. It reminds you of the fruity juice of apricots. You should inspect it closer if you have time. Something about the wrapper's texture is familiar.
Thanks, interfacing.
Not familiar in a good way, you might say. There's pain in there somewhere.
Thanks, Pain. The gleaming chewing gum wrapper found in the pocket in the laborer's jeans. Your mouth starts watering. Use the interact button in inventory to inspect the item. I don't... Wait, what's the interact button? Oh, there's interact here and there's interact there.
Crinkled chewing gum.
Oh, that's a
wrapper.
button?
The worn label reads Tutti Frutti.
Oh, it looks like a classification. Because it was in the interact bar. So it would be interact classification. Oh, whatever. A wrinkled chewing gum wrapper, the worn label reads Tutti Frutti. Oh my god, wait, was Tutti Frutti an old... No, there was another one. It was like zebra stripes gum, I think was what it was. Yeah, fruit stripe gum. The zebra fruit stripe gum. Yeah, that one.
Good question. There is no answer or secret phrase written on the inside of the wrapper. Yet you're drawn to it. Drawn by regret. Stop before you hurt yourself with a Tutti Frutti wrapper. Throw it away, please. Good question. Drawn by regret. You carefully fold the wrapper into a square before putting it back into your pocket, lovingly even, despite the strange feeling of regret.
Electrochemistry tied around the crotch. Lovely. Wait, I just realized something. My shoes are giving me minus to the savoir faire or whatever. Are there any clothes that give me an increase? No. Damn. What's this? Money! Is the Cindy girl sleeping here? Why is the gum so upsetting?
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner. Does anyone in a city like this?
If there's pain about any particular home she's lost, she's buried it deep, fortified herself against it.
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never happens. It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all. Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
No, not anymore. I have no gun. I don't do much shooting anymore. I keep feeling like Cindy's supposed to be important for something, but then she never is. Firing squad for the rich. Apartment 8, their mailbox is overflowing. Door 9 is locked. Door.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
Another postcard. Open air market on Boogie Street 5 years ago. Vendor responds that roosters lying in stalls hung by their feet from canopy. Red blood flows onto the muddy street. Blurry shadows of people pass. What did she say? She said it was like smoke in the balcony. Locate the door 28. Upstairs, I think she said. What was it, like door 12? 5-point star on the wall. The auditor. Good God. A wild long snoring comes from within. The snoring is scary somehow. You should leave. Oh, good God. Good God, that room. Oh, here's the balcony. Bigger box full of cigarette butts and defective wires. Or electric wires, sorry. Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and a cactus. Ooh, lovely. 29. That means this should be 28. Nope. That means this is 28. There's an autosave.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced.
Uh-oh.
Someone here really values their security.
Well, if you're hanging out with Sunday friends, then everyone knows that you got to be careful because people might find out you're gay and then they might do bad things to you.
Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening.
Yeah, she mentioned in the evening.
We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Sure.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him. Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today.
They've said tomorrow like a million times. I don't think they trust me. I don't think they trust me to remember that it's tomorrow. Because day one is long, man. It is a long day. Oh, I was already there. Oh. You couldn't even remember reading the sign saying the Watergate would be fixed on Wednesday? You're right, I didn't remember that.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Wasn't that like on Friday though? That was a pretty small detail.
It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it.
Why would we want to break into some random citizen's apartment?
Snip, snip, my friend.
The lieutenant looks at you for a long moment, then blinks once.
I don't know, it just seems like something we could do.
I suppose if one were committed to it, there's a pair of chain cutters in the kinema.
No reply.
Kim was just like...
You hear someone walking around. The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door. You can feel tension on the other side. A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
Yeah, but I wanted to. She's right, but I wanted to get inside the apartment though. I want to talk to the old lady a little bit more.
Give me a moment. I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways. If you could call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room.
Next to the coal room?
It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world. Ask away, policeman.
Who's behind the padlocked door?
Oh, that one is a scientist, a future scholar.
What?
I think he studies astrology at the community college. Education's good. I always tell them to study.
He studies astrology?
Something to do with all those stars around his door.
Oh.
He asked me to leave his drawings up on the wall.
Are you doing astronomy?
That's what I said. Astrology.
Okay, that's fine. It's cool. It's all right.
The lieutenant shakes his head, as though to say, let it go.
Thanks, Kim.
Come on, people. Try to keep up any standards here. It's not about stars. It's... forget it.
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others. People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
She mumbles.
Damn. So, oh goodness. So I've got a couple of tasks I can do. There's talk to Measurehead. I'm not gonna lie, me fucking up that the body investigation really put a damper on my my progress. So the water lock, it will be fixed on Wednesday. I still need to find my gun. I need to figure out the call for the crime, but these are all things that take a while. How much money did the guy need again for the whirling in rags? It's like 170. Back to victim's body. $130. Then you go buy the bowl. Oh, Lord. I mean, I guess I got some chain cutters.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A metallic drawer slides out from under this. The handles are long, it's robust.
I'm taking the flashlight also. Also, thanks for the donos, Leeches. I am enjoying Disco quite a bit, even though it's a bit, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in.
Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Thanks, Perception.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers. And
I like how you just ask Kim what the hell that machine is when it's obviously a fucking car. Secret orbs in shady areas? Wait. It says secret orbs in shady areas. What does he mean by that? Secret orbs? I assume it's just a flashlight that does flashlight things. The orange and green orbs that tell you a small bit of flavor text. Oh.
this door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Okay. It's interfacing. I'd like to put on clothes that give me better interfacing. Nice, these gloves. Anything that gives me less interfacing? No.
This door has been closed with a padlock.
A
chalk-drawn number on the board says the shackle
Oh,
snaps
yes!
like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
After you, detective.
Oh, that was scary. I was really worried. All right. We got an astronomy guy now. A flamboyant poster of a white star, real lithograph. Stoicism for pussies.
Bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Marzov.
Oh, communism! We're in the communism room!
The white star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How
Communard. Ah.
He's known as the father of scientific communism, also known as Mazovianism. His theories about economic history greatly influenced, some would even say sparked, the anti-centennial revolution.
Father Mazov, the hero of the working class, salute the statue.
Whoever lives here definitely shares your enthusiasm. There aren't many communists around, not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
So that's why the room was padlocked so no one would see his communistic paraphernalia. A 9mm bullet.
Yes?
And the jacket looks nice. Wait. Oh, there's not an interact thing for the bullets. It's just, you got one bullet from my gun that I cannot use. I can't believe I need to level up and put a point in endurance in order to goddamn retry the dead body. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Wait a minute. The door. Out of my way, whore.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you.
Preparation phase complete. +2 for the Destroyer.
And charms.
And I broke into the communary apartment, so I'm really good at huge odds. I was so ready to fail it.
You smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on the doorframe.
Yep, that's right. I was about to say, I heal my health from smashing into stuff now.
You're not thinking of trying again, are you?
Fuck the system! Fuck the system!
What is this place?
It's like a gym.
Yes, but no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on.
An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
No one's been here for reasons.
Yes, because it's closed.
Oh, pfft.
No need to look for supernatural explanations where a banal one will do. Now let's move on, shall we?
All right. Flashlight. Oh, it's kind of a cool way to do this. Sand's dripping from a punch bag. A ball! I can give to the old men! Which says Citius Fortis, the rest is worn off. Worn out wall bars. Damn, look at that, 2 plates!
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights.
60 kg,
Show
2
the world
lbs.
what kind of beast it's dealing with.
130, 132? I mean, that's not too bad. I am kind of pathetic though. My character's pretty pathetic. 132 pounds? Yeah, that's a pretty good bent over row. Or maybe a stiff-legged deadlift. That's not bad. Get like a good set of 10 to 15. It's certainly not like weight, it's certainly not strength training.
There are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard.
It's 2 plates, shut up.
Why does it feel so familiar?
Look, Kim, it's a trap. There are no collars on this barbell.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then.
What kind of bastard would just remove the collars? It should be a felony.
It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating, but it isn't. No one's supposed to come here anymore.
Is this familiar because I'm a weightlifter?
No.
No.
It's not that.
It's definitely not
It's
that.
the stale smell of rubber. The squeaky sound of sneakers. Your bruised knee against the mat. And a whistle. Then the feeling is gone. It's just a memory.
Thanks, Logic.
A memory from another life. When you were young and fit.
I'm not that anymore. Damn, physical instrument 4, but is that low still, even though I've got 4? Hold on. What things can I put on that have physical instrument? What things remove physical instrument? All right, the wife beater is on.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog.
My head hurts though. It's nah. We got the ball though. That's pretty great. What was that? Wow, I almost stare at you in the dark, stuffed and mounted. Airship rose covered it. Really? 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 With the mannequins? Really? God, the shadows are throwing me off. This is reminding me of that Resident Evil 8 DLC. But where are the clothes it used to display? Skis with slipstream sprint printed on the laminate top layer. Oh shit. 50 real. God damn. What the fuck?
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural.
And a wizard!
Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins, casting wax-based magic.
Is this just a D&D board?
Translucent welkins, with organs shining under their skin, and even ether welkins, hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space. Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind? One of the welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
This one is important.
It's Vara Hamira, a high welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist. The note says, all non-Welkin races will be purged.
God damn it.
The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even Headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures.
One of them is a Welkin supremacist.
Mm-hmm. Political commentary. That one has a great beard, too.
Thanks, Kim.
Just look at those details. So much effort.
And for what? All gone. This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money. As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Looks like they didn't make it.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, see the prod schedule filament for details.
God damn it. God damn it.
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The keyboard has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
A radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside. We have one of these down at the station, but I never really learned how to use it.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open. It's empty like a beehive.
I mean, should I put that thing I grabbed into
Some
it?
cables have been left dangling, disconnected. The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment.
Put it in.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking. A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. Oh no. It was already glowing and now it's also making a sound. It's probably some alien CO-like technology.
Thanks, Half-Light.
The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1.
Huh?
Please repeat. Is this the production schedule? The filament you have inserted into the reader. That was a question. Have you inserted it into the core?
Yes.
Good. Please repeat the password.
You should ask her for a hint.
Is it my birthday?
No.
Can you give me a hint?
Still no.
I don't know the password.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
That sounds bad. A login attempt. Something a criminal would do.
What's that part in Fallout New Vegas when you're on the top of like the Robco facility and it's like, and the Codsworth style bot comes, or Mr. Gutsy is like, please, you're not supposed to be on this level. Please provide identification. You just say ice cream. It's like, thank you. You may proceed.
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
I was hoping that the birthday thing would be something similar.
Accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to. One moment. Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
Radio games?
Any other questions? Thank you, and goodbye.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. Nothing happens.
Oh, damn.
Tiles on the filament slides out.
So, why does it feel like they're playing D&D? And this is just them playing D&D. Maybe. Interactive radio games.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker. The mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient.
Frequency
A
fireplace.
diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being. The symbols seem very esoteric. Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9. Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic. Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced. You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. The note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants.
It literally, oh my god.
Looks like a surveillance program. Someone very important. The leader of a massive on-air game built by these people. Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like. All of this is gone. Left unrealized.
This just seems like a gigantic game of D&D.
There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
My god. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became. The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
So, I got a skill point. I feel like I've got to put it in endurance though, so I can at least get the goddamn body. But I also kind of want to put it here so I can start learning about communism. I'm putting it in endurance. I want to handle the body. Take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. I'm putting it in endurance. Scribble across notebook developers, the most advanced RPG in the universe. God damn it. There's a giant bear.
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost and the bear's eyes are glowing red. This ice bear is a hyper carnivore. Be careful.
Crab both
A gust of freezing
no.
cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator.
Why is Half-Light just gaslighting me all the time? Is that all Half-Light does? It's just gaslight me?
The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Relax, Kim, it's a fridge.
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge. Let's take a look inside.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
It looks pretty damn big. The giant bear. Examine the ice cream wrapper.
A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge. You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Yeah, what is a giant bear-shaped fridge doing in a cellar
Good
anyway?
question. It looks like an ice cream fridge. I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
Points to the red snaky keel running from the fridge.
Buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
That's fucking hilarious.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Read the note.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sully Swaff.
Who's the illiterate ginger kid?
Really? You don't have a single guess?
Oh.
Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on the filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
Yep, I kind of didn't think about that kid, yeah. I thought it was going to be one of the game players. Kuno is awful, though.
Someone who owns a radio computer? My guess is as good as yours. It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
It's like the production schedule you found. Only this one.
Yeah, where's the frozen ice cream maker?
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge.
Oh, like right here? An ice cream maker, defrosted and unplugged. Wait, there's a lot of stuff in this room. Wall collapsed, it's inaccessible now. What is this?
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace.
Good God.
Coloring it pitch black.
It's giant.
Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Look inside the furnace.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness, you can hear chatter is coming from above.
Kim
A voice
closes the
or
furnace.
Several voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs.
What are you doing?
I can hear someone talking upstairs.
Wait, really? You should investigate, see if someone's upstairs.
Kick it with your foot.
A hollow ring echoes through the furnace. Your toe hurts.
Wait, I thought I was supposed to heal. Why didn't I heal? I'm supposed to heal when I hurt things. That's the whole point of my stats. I healed first? Oh, god damn it, dudes. Stupids. Stupids. There's a hidden doorway here. Ooh.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
I do.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Oh!
Are these any good?
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest, but one catches your eye. A bolt-action model with a fine wood stock, in better cosmetic order than the others.
I have a gun.
Take it. You're a police officer. Police officers carry guns.
And pawn them off.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing in its own way. It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
He likes this find.
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of
Look it
thinking. Old weapons cache kind of thing. Huh. Interesting. And then there's this other ice maker over here. God, these things look fucking weird. Frozen ice cream maker that's still running. I'm gonna look in here first before I do that.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box.
I'm not touching that yet. I'm gonna do the ice cream thing first. Oh, money and HP again, yay.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut. You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here. If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Thank you, tutorial.
Equip the pry bar by going to...
Yeah. I know. Neat gun.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut. Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping. It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur.
Thanks, Inland Empire.
What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar?
Okay, I'm not going to attempt that. The pry bar is not strong enough. His ass is not opening that.
Two cables up, an electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now. Something close to you dies with a...
Why did you do that?
It's because it's black, the color of a measurable cosmos. What? It's black. It's not like it's the red one. Fucking cops.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but...
I mean, now that this is off, it should maybe not be frozen anymore with some time, so maybe it'll... Open easier.
This orange machine is dead still.
Machine
It has
unplugged.
A hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer.
The
ice around it slowly melting.
I was right. Still minus 20. I was right. Still minus 20. Oh. I'm back. You know what? That's a good time to stop.